What is going on, folks? Happy Monday to you. It is me. Hey, what's happening? Oh, let me turn that off. Hey, this is me. It's Roy. Good Monday to you all. It is Monday, the 27th of February. This is my Monday weekly events update. Just like to put these out on Mondays, usually around this time. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you're new here, if you don't know who I am, my name is Roy. This is Horizon Picks right there. I am a full-time seller specializing in everything from comic books, toys, graphic tees, all kinds of pop culture merch. I am a full-time seller on YouTube, eBay, whatnot, and I do private sales as well. But this is just an update video for what's coming up for the week ahead and kind of keep you guys up to date on what's going on with me. Okay, so first and foremost, I wanted to just throw out there which was this awesome event that we had. This was this past Friday. You guys rock. We did the birthday bash for yours truly. We went for over 6 hours. I just want to say thank you so much for people that came out and helped support. We sold a lot of stuff. We had a lot of people come on. Some friends of mine came on, sold. We did giveaways. It was an awesome time. So thanks again. Hope if you didn't make that, guys, when it says Horizon Bash, make sure you make the next one. I think it was a fantastic time. We're definitely going to be doing that again. It was exciting to build up to the giveaway at the end, and the winner got a pretty awesome prize as well. So thanks again for that. I did want to promote what is happening this week. So it is Monday. Coming up tomorrow, Tuesday, tomorrow night, Tuesday. Whoop, not that one, that one. That is going to be tomorrow night, Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. I am a guest seller on panel with the one and only Better Ray Jim over at Auction Comics, myself, Jim, and a bunch of awesome sellers. It's usually different each week, although I've been pretty steadily on there for 2023. It's a really great chat. We have a lot of fun with sweet baby Ray right there. But yeah, please check that out. That's tomorrow night, 8:30. If you're into comics, if you watch comic auctions on YouTube, if you like learning about comics, we have all kinds of stuff, and I bring all kinds of different comics and merch to that. I've also been selling some shirts on there with the graphic tees. So stop on by tomorrow night, 8:30. I've been doing this, guys. If you're watching, you're from the comic community. I've been doing this pull box, basically $5 Marvel pulls, and you get a free lenticular comic on top if you do 5 for $20. So I've been offering that's quite a value there, and I'll be adding to that. So if you're into that, also, guys, pretty much everything in my background, except for the stuff in the cases, if you see something, it's pretty much fair game. So even on this video, if you're interested in something you see in the background, let me know. I love that. It's ever changing. So please let me know if you ever see something you like. We can get you sorted. So that is going to be on Tuesday night. On Thursdays, definitely go on over on Thursdays. I'm actually on hiatus this week, trying to catch up on all those orders from the bashes that I did. But next Thursday, I'll be back on Tiffany's Cool Finds. That's Thursdays at 10 o'clock Eastern, over on Tiffany's channel. If you're into graphic tees, if you're into pop culture toys, we bring it, little bit of everything over there. I've known Tiffany a while now. We have a really fun time. If you like to laugh, if you like graphic tees, we have some fun there. So that is Thursdays at 10 o'clock. Taking a break this week, but I will be back next week with some fresh merch, and we're going to bring it. We have a lot of fun with that. So stop by. And then on Friday this week, guys, this Friday, we will be doing our regular auction. That is going to be at 8 o'clock Eastern on Friday. That is myself. It's going to be myself. Collecting Chaos will be joining me. I do believe Angry Otter Comics, Michael. Usually Patrick Murphy stops in, and we usually have another guest on top of that. So usually a four people on the panel. And now that I'm over the 1K, guys, I'm definitely going to start doing more giveaways, more giving back to the community because y'all rock and been supporting me for almost 2 full years now, and I really, really appreciate it. Um, so I did mention Tiffany's cool finds. I did want to go over a couple things I got from her recently, so to help promote my friend and some goodies that I've picked up. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys probably know who this guy is. This was a plush that I picked up from Tiffany. He is fantastic. He is this, obviously, it's the Pink Panther. And I'm just to look at his tag, he is a licensed 24K 1987. So he is a can see the Pink Panther tag right there, 1987. He's been a little loved, but he is fantastic. He's got a little wire in his legs. You can kind of pose him, but he's got this tuxedo on, super fun. Love this stuff. So I'm not quite sure he's for sale yet. I think he's cool. Be hanging out in my background. So used to love the cartoons as a kid. Also, the Inspector Clouseau, fantastic move. All those amazing movies back in the day. So with that one there. So another another plush that he did. He made a couple stops over the last maybe 72 hours. So this was, you guys know, Sesame Street Muppets is like near and dear to my heart. If you're interested in that, watch some of my videos from the past. But this is an awesome Hasbro Softies Kermit. Certainly, right there, Hasbro Softies, and you're looking for Hasbro, and that is Pawtucket, Rhode Island on that. And on this one, let me see if it even has a date. Usually it's 1980s. This one actually doesn't have the date. Nope, there it is. 1985. It's hard to see it. It's very small, but let me see if we can. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, we gonna focus? Nope. Fantastic Four. There you go, bam. You can see no right by my finger. 1985 Muppets. Da 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 da. So awesome stuff. I have this exact one. This one he's got a little more of a squat midsection. All right. I have the one that's full body, but what's awesome is he's got these little Velcro tabs. So he could go, oh my gosh, or he could go, oh my gosh, I gotta pee, whatever you want him to do. But he is fantastic. Love Tiffany. Thank you. I love him. I do collect some of this stuff. And this may be hanging out. I think I'll have some fun with him in the meantime. So this fantastic Kermit. Thank you so much. Kind of a little birthday present to yours truly right here. Love it. Um, I I not only sell graphic tees, I buy them too. I wear them. It's just part of like my brand and what I've been doing on YouTube. People buy them off my back from time to time. But this one, this one was awesome. This was actually gifted to me. And if she's out there, Julia, thank you so much. This was gifted to me. And it's a movie that is just absolutely fantastic. So this is a Monty Python and the Holy Grail shirt. Um, and it's definitely got some wear to it, but back in the day, the Monty Python movies are fantastic. I used to love Monty Python back in the day. My oldest brother used to watch it before I even knew what it was, way back, and I remember him laughing. And the movies, but the Holy Grail is just hilarious, making fun of King Arthur and coconuts instead of horses, and merely a flesh wound, and all those fantastic lines. But this is an awesome triple XL. It's not licensed per se, but This movie came out a long time ago, so I'm really kind of stoked to have it. And again, this was gifted to me. You may see this on a live, so kind of not for sale at the moment, but you never know. So we'll stick this one back here. So that was actually through Tiffany, and somebody gifted that to me, which was fantastic. So this one, when I saw it at first, I was like, Ghost Rider? And I'm like, no. And this is this fantastic hoodie. It is not Marvel, but if you look at it, it says cryogenic operative, and it's the Winter Soldier. So this was from Department X. And again, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If anybody saw Captain America, he's the dude with the one metal arm, kind of military assassin, if you will. But I just thought the back of this was fantastic. And it's in an extra large. Really, really nice. Might keep this one, might sell this one if anyone was interested. It is for sale. So let me know if anyone's interested. I just thought that back was fantastic. It's kind of biker, kind of nerding at the same time. Really, really cool stuff. So Winter Soldier hoodie. I did pick up a couple graphic tees. This one, a couple other graphic tees. This one just on subject. There are cover buys. There are cover buys as far as comics. This was a cover buy as far as the shirt. So just the content alone. So this is your kind of OG Cowboy Bebop's one of those OG kind of anime manga. This one from back in the day. I thought the shirt was just, I love the I loved it. I thought it was great. It is an extra large, so content is good, size is good. It is in really, really, really nice shape. There's no cracking. It's crispy, as we like to say. So awesome, awesome shirt. Cowboy Bebop, kind of in there with like Bubblegum Chronicles and what was the other one? There was a bunch of them back, even like Dragon Ball Z. I mean, going back, but Cowboy Bebop was one of those. It's just one of those earlier original anime uh, cartoons, if you will, or animation. I don't even call them cartoons. Animation that was fantastic. So love that shirt. And then this last one that I wanted to show was just so great for so many reasons. Because you know we do. I mean, when we do the comic book auctions, it's always, I think there's a little friendly contention between the comic book auction sellers. I mean, there's crossover between who sells on what and da da da. And this one again, there's a lot of like wrestling smack talk and that kind of stuff. And I thought this shirt just really exemplifies some of that. So if anybody saw the movie Thor Ragnarok, this is the Contest of Champions. I'm sitting, guys, so just because I'm controlling the computer, but it's Contest of Champions, and this is Thor versus Hulk and Thor Ragnarok. And if you saw the movie Contest of Champions, fantastic stuff. But this is also, it is a licensed Thor Ragnarok. You can see right there, and it's an extra large. So I thought this was just fantastic as far as like, hey, let's go. And it's not like, hey, let's go, let's like be jerks. It's more like, hey, this is awesome. So I thought this was just fantastic. Could be a keeper. I've actually not tried this one on. I just think it's awesome. So it'll hang. It's certainly for sale. But this one, when I saw it, I'm like, that is just, amazing. And I don't really find a lot of shirts like this out in the wild per se, but Tiffany, man, you guys got to check out Tiffany's Cool Find. She has been getting in some amazing merch recently. So stoked to get this. Thank you so much. So put that one aside. So those are just a couple plush, a couple shirts for you, just to give you an idea of some of the stuff that I like, stuff that I pick up. So let's get to some comics. All right. So one of the things that I like to do, I was doing the Sunday brunches, and I was doing these basically doing shout outs and comic artists of, that are hot at the moment, or people really like, or that I really like, and maybe you guys will like it too. So one of the artists that I want to showcase um right now is basically, her name is Jennifer Frison, and she is just amazing. And when you see her art, you kind of know it. You guys know I'm very fond of Peach Momoko, and a lot of people, whether you like or dislike Peach Momoko, when you see it, you kind of go, okay, kind of like watercolor style, etc. But I have 5 comics here by Frison, and you'll begin to see the pattern of her style. Okay, so the first one that I wanted to highlight was this one. So this is Catwoman number 29. And again, just a fantastic style that she has. But one of the things with Jenny Frison that you always look for is the eyes. She always does this kind of sultry, smoky eye, if you will. So here is the Catwoman variant is number one, and then we'll mix it up. So here is a quite a different take, or type of comic. So that one was certainly Catwoman, risque, yada yada. This one, here we go. This is her variant cover of Eat the Rich number one. And so this one has a certain style as well. Reminds me of kind of Hitchcock, The Birds. But again, in the eye, you could kind of see the way that she does the eyes. And then I'll show some more examples of that as well. So Eat the Rich number one. Again, there's just a style to what she does. So this next one is just, again, talk about style. So this is Wonder Woman number 71. All right. So here we almost have, and it's Wonder Woman, but to me, this reminds me, kind of harkens to a little bit of the artist Frida Kahlo, a little bit of all the people that may or may not know about Frida Kahlo. So there are some references there in this, but there's also subtlety where it's not a cigarette. She's actually caught, an arrow just in her hand, really awesome, awesome stuff. And again, the eyes, look at the smokiness and the way that she does that. Fantastic stuff. So that is the third one. So that was Wonder Woman number 71, and that's a very stylistic cover. So here's another one. This is Wonder Woman number 83. So you almost get now like a little bit of a combination. So you still have some style, but it is Wonder Woman, but it's not overly artsy like the last cover. So kind of almost this merge between the Catwoman and the Wonder Woman style in a way. Fantastic stuff. And again, you could see the right in the eyes the way she does. Pretty easy to pick out a Jenny Prism cover. And then this last one's just really fun. It kind of combines the different ones. So now we'll go back to Catwoman again. So this is Catwoman number 32. And this one again, stylistically with the splash background and such. Fantastic stuff. And again, in the eyes, you could see kind of smoky eye look going on. Really, really, really cool. I think there's certainly some sexiness here without being over the top. Certainly some fine art references in her work. Super, super duper impressed with her art. So I'll just show these one more time. So these are the 5 Jenny Frison kind of art covers that I've chosen for this video. Um, if you're out in the wild, I was out with my buddy a couple weeks ago, and we saw a different version of this cover. There are different variants out there, guys, of her work. Um, Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Right there. At first with this comic, I was tempted to go like that, but clearly she is upside down. So doing her thing there. So Jenny Frison, fantastic stuff. Can't say enough about her art, and pretty current big artist out there for for DC. It seems like she's been doing mostly DC. I know she did some of her, and if you guys are out there and you're collectors, some of the early independents that she did, some of her first work is going for pretty big hot money, especially if you get it slabbed. So something to look out for that. Um, so so there it is. I kind of gave you an update. Yeah, a little bit of toys, a little bit of comics. Um, and again, back to what's going on. So just to wrap up, guys, for this video, it is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. So you can go on over to Better Ray Gym tomorrow night, 8:30. Check us out over there. Like I said, please make sure you check out Tiffany's Cool Finds on Thursdays at 10 o'clock. I will be back next week, which is March 2nd. So I'll be back with Tiffany next week. And then we do have on Friday at 8 o'clock. So come and check out the auction with myself, Collecting Chaos, Angry Otter, Patrick Murphy, and maybe a special guest. All right. So hope you guys have an awesome, awesome week. I will be in touch. All the links that I've talked about in this video will be down below. So make sure you go set your reminders for those. Hit the thumbs up, stimulate the algorithm, if you will. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Just want to do a quick, this is about a 20-minute video. You guys rock. Be excellent. Stay excellent. Be excellent to one another. I'll see you soon in the chat. Have a good one, folks. See ya. Bye.